Hello everybody, I'm Miss Rosen and this is Fred and we're here today to practice spelling some set 3 words. Now set 3 words are words that contain the set 3 sounds. If you haven't already, make sure you go and grab yourself something to write with and something to write on. So maybe a whiteboard or a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper or a book, anything at all. If you haven't already got it, quickly pause the video and go and grab it now. Before we start our writing, we're going to go through our set 2 and our set 3 sounds. It's really important that we continue to practice these so we get really speedy and really confident with them. So make sure you're sitting nicely and make sure you've got those magnet eyes. Brilliant. Let's go. R, oi, you, shus, shun, ow, o, aya, I, ear, e, or, a, e, ow, oi, or, e, a, I, o, Brilliant. Well done. Super speedy sounds. Excellent. Right, let's make sure our Fred fingers are nicely warmed up because we use these to help us with our spelling, to help find out all the sounds in the words. So, show me your Fred fingers. We give them a wiggle. Wiggle them up high. Wiggle them down low. Wiggle them up high. Wiggle them down low. Wiggle them up high. One more time and wiggle them down low. Brilliant. I think they're nicely wiggled now. We've got Fred to help us today. Fred is going to tell us a word that he would like us to practice writing. Make sure, Fred, that all our words have set 3 sounds in them because that's the sounds that the children want to practice today. Okay, are you sitting nicely? Are you ready for your first word? Brilliant. Fred, tell us, what's our first word today? Okay, my turn, your turn. Please, please, please. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word please? It's quite a tricky one, isn't it? P-E-S. It's 4. It's 4. Now have a look at our sound because it's one of these we need at the end. See if you can work out which one it is. Have a go. Write it down, please. Use the sound chart behind me to help you. Okay, so please. P-E, and then it's our S and E that make the sounds together. Please. So give yourself a tick if you got the P. Give yourself a tick for the a tick for the E, and a tick for the S. Please. Quite a tricky one to start off with. If you haven't got it right, don't worry. This is spelling practice. So if you haven't got it right, it's absolutely fine. Just look at the word really carefully, copy it down so that you can try to remember it for next time. I think Fred's going to work you really hard today, children, so I really hope your brain's switched on. Right, Fred, let's have the second word. Cake. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for the word cake? Show me. Did you identify the split digraph? So it's 3, isn't it? K-A, K, cake. it down. Okay, let me write it down so that you can check yours. Ache, cake. So we've got our split sound there. So give yourself a tick for the k, a tick for the A, and a tick for the k. And remember, if it's not spelt right, don't worry. Just look at mine and correct it. Fred, next word. Fine, fine, fine. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word fine? Show me. And write it down. Hopefully you showed me that we needed 3 Fred fingers. Fine. Fine. Give yourself a tick for the f, give yourself a tick for the I, and give yourself a tick for the n. Fine. Next word, please, Fred. Hope. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for the word hope? Show me. And have a go at writing it down. Hope. So we needed 3 Fred fingers again, another split sound. H-O-P, hope. H-O-P, hope. Give yourself a tick for the H, give yourself a tick for the O, and give yourself a tick for the P, hope. Next word, Fred. Oh, this is a good adjective. Huge. Huge, huge. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word huge? Show me. Good. Now have a go at writing it down. Okay, so we needed 3 Fred fingers for this word, another split sound. Huge. 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 Give yourself a tick for the H, give yourself a tick for the U, and give yourself a tick for the G, which is making a J sound. Can you see that on our sound chart? Yeah? Did you realise that? Did you remember that? If you did, really well done, because that's a bit tricky, that. It sounds like it should be a J, but sometimes G can make that sound. Okay, Fred, next word, please. Law, law, law. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word law? Show me. And write it down, children. Yes, we only needed 2 Fred fingers this time. L or law. L or law. Give yourself a tick for the L and give yourself a tick for the or, law. Next word, please, Fred. Dare. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for the word dare? Show me. Well done. Now write it down. Good. So we needed 2 Fred fingers again. Dare. 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 Give yourself a tick for the D and give yourself a tick for the air. Dare. Fred, can we have one last word, please? Yes, children have worked very hard today, you're right. Okay, last word, children. Turn, turn, turn. How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? Good, write it down. Yes, we needed 3 Fred fingers. Turn, turn. Did you get the right though? Let's see. Earn. Give yourself a tick for the t. Give yourself a tick for the and give yourself a tick for the Turn. Well done, children. We have had a go at spelling 8 set 3 words, and I think Fred was being a little bit mean to us. He was giving us really, really tricky ones, so really good effort from you all today. Have a look down at your writing. Do you have lots of ticks? I bet you do. Well done. Let's have a read of all the words that we've spelt today. Please, cake, fine, hope, huge, law, dare, turn. Brilliant. Give yourselves a big pat on the back because you've worked really, really hard today. Super stuff. If you would like to practice some more words, have a look at our school's YouTube channel because Fred and I have been really busy and there's lots of phonic videos up there for you. But for now, it's time that Fred and I have to go. It was lovely to see you, children. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye.